Took the rebel outpost down, did you? Good. Only a matter of time before they break.
What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps.
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red! We're making boom plans.
We struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
And a place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost.
Remedies and brews to make life easier. My brews aren't here, but they're better for you.
Hope you gave those rebels a few extra tattoos. By which I mean open.
The wilds are difficult. Let me lead.
Almost ready to go?
So the Boom Sisters wandered back into camp. I knew sending you out there was a solid bet. And now, they have a new project to set their minds to.
I heard you had something to do with that.
A good shardsman knows how to turn impending disaster into opportunity. And speaking of shards, you here to buy something? Good fortunes to you.
See you later, Abaddon.
Yeah, you!
Remedies for all who need them.
I'll shake it out as I go.
Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here! Aloy! Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or, will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. Old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Moreland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you. Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
Oh, hi! Oh, hi!
Here we go.
Ignoring me again?
Got somewhere to be. Sorry.
You won't get these wares in Norland.
At least I don't have to swim down anymore. Nope, that's not the one I need. Going down! Okay, there's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. Where would... Should be nearby. So many winged serpent statues, but none with a burner. I don't think this is the place Moreland was talking about. The burner should be deeper in the ruins. This looks like the place. No burrowers, though. A vent. There's a crate in that room. But how to get to it? This could be useful. Okay, gotta get higher up to reach the statue. And that must be the statue. Okay, gotta find a way up there. Now to get the burner. Made it. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland. Burrowers. Might have been the ones that attacked Moreland. Down. No one in his crew don't have to worry about them anymore. Focus might find something I missed. Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. She can tough out the cold. Frost won't help. ruin beside a metal tower. The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside. An image from the old world. Looks like the part of the city inside the dome. Get a good view of the city from this overhang. Maybe I should try to line up the image here. That did it. Here I come. I think I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo? There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help. think there's another way into the ruin out here. Maybe there's something I missed back inside. What's in here? Oh, so the gizmo's actually called an ornament. Found one of these in another ruin. Sounds like there are more out there. And it looks like there's part of the code. Maybe for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But how to get to it? I can't pull this out. Looks like the crate on top's blocked. There's a way to pull the top crate off. An opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it. It won't budge from this side. It won't budge from this side. It won't budge from this side. as an Oseram forge, as Aaron would say. See where this leads. Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here? I think I can pull that metal thing out of the wall. Oh, there's a ruin in there. Looks like the ornaments were part of... something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground? Oh. They're part of the codes here too. I should have what I need to open the door. Nope, that's not it. I don't think that's the code. There we go. I'm in. Got it. Head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work. Rush of air.
harness for a bar drudge. It will let them carry 20 flags. I haven't
Sister!
that sound. That you're doing?
I saw other
Yes. Let me have a look. All right. But remember, the patent is mine.
It's ready.
Wanna hear something? I'm always a bit leery when you leave with that. Yeah, I see your point, but this is serious. Did you hear what happened at the end?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Some of it. Not going to go at each other.
Your health is my business.
Ow!
Seen those Snark riding machines?
Eyes up here, brother!
Heroine, Delver of the Deep. The Nora returned, but did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo, and it's not the only one I found. Here.
The old wordsmith, a keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set.
You know, some Delvers tapped a ruin north of here recently and said they saw a trinket like this one, beyond their reach. Might have been another one of these ornaments.
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
And so does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, the All Hops Feast.
All about ale, huh? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
It might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out. Which one should I try first?
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. Why by the forge would the old ones celebrate some kind of green leaf?
It's for luck, I think.
Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. Wonder what other holidays the old ones celebrated. Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. So, did you want to make some changes around here?
I'll be going.
And so the Nora departed, leaving the old wordsmith feeling a little lonely.
Did you hear about that collapsed tunnel? You always talk this much crap before you
Ignoring me again?
had to bring it up, huh?
Bit busy now, but we'll talk soon. Hope you gave those rebels a few lift for yeah, you.
You're back! Did you get it? Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Yes! Yes. Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. This design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that. You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that? What was that?
Ah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, time to give it a little flame. Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed. We're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that. We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Nah, the heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding. You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little-known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
What is that?
Yeah, I think our tether just came undone.
Moreland!
Oh! That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. I can. Rising bastards! It's gonna hit us! Stay back! No! Hey, go away! Go! Shoo!
Moreland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No! No!
Gotta follow his voice. I'm stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines. Plasma won't hurt too much. Okay, that's the last one. Better check on Morland.
Hold on, Morland. I'll get you out.
Aloy! Great gears, you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
If this is payback for a suboptimal flight, I have accepted your feedback, and I thank you for it. Now please, get this thing off me! Your sudden and decisive departure was not something I was expecting. No, sorry.
I bet this green channel will fetch a price. Hey, you alright?
When that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay. We're alive.
You know, in terms of Osram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
Did you have any idea what hit us? I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, it was probably a storm bird.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm.
Not bad for a quick bite.
Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to
I found
bridge
us
the
a break.
gap. Efficient and effective. Make a fine offering. I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird. Yeah. I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
It's dead.
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me, or really fancied my orb. Hey, Aloy. Over here. When you have a moment.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in.
Find this in my stash later. Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking about something before I left.
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me, or really fancied my orb. Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
I'll see you back at the camp. There's so much to think about, so many ideas to explore. Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Morland. There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove. The locator shows there's another recording in there. This isn't getting me anywhere. Newsroom crew. They don't look too good. Must be the ones that Tanakh soldier mentioned. I should see if they're okay.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tanakh. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tanakh alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan. You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tanakh. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can.
It's not much, but we have some salvage to trade. Don't want to trade? No rust off my back. Aloy, what can I do for you?
I have to get going.
Good luck to us both.
If I never see it to Nox again, I'll count myself lucky.